Hi, everyone. Welcome to Tarot. We are going to channel a message from one of the ancient Egyptian gods. All right. Let's just see who wants to say something. All right. We have Horus. All right. The god of stability and equilibrium. Okay, Horus. What is the topic of discussion? All right, we have triumphant success. Okay, so if you're trying to make something stable or equal, it's going to work out for you, or Horus can help you do this. Okay, let's see in regards to what, right? I'm getting throwaway. I'm just heard throw away all the clothes that you have with holes in them. If you have any clothes that may have holes, you need to throw those away. That's bad juju. Do not wear them. Okay. All right. We have the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. All right, yeah, a lot of air energy. So we're pulling all swords here. Dang. All right, so you could be an air sign, but obviously a lot of you won't be. But a lot of thinking here. I feel like you're really trying to make sure you are successful at something, but it's like you don't know what to do. It's like you're trying to figure out how do I make sure that I win? You don't know what to do. I feel like it's because you're trying too hard to get around things, or um maybe you don't, maybe that's what the problem is. You're trying to figure out how to get around something. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the High Priestess, Pisces energy, with the Justice on the bottom, Libra energy. All right, so just be cautious to make sure you're playing fair and square with the justice coming out. Make sure you're not doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing to get what you want. I feel like you don't know what to do because of your home. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to live or something like that. Maybe that's what the problem is. You don't know where to live or where to go. Yeah, because this is regarding something that you've been doing consistently. I feel like you want to make sure that you win. With the Knight of Wands being here, it's just telling me that you're putting some type of action into play, and you want to make sure that this action that you're doing is going to get you some success. All right, let's see what this is regards to. All right, we have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords coming out again. All right, you could be dealing with the fire sign. You want to beat this fire sign, or you want to win against anyone else who thinks they're as confident as you. So I feel like you're dealing with a whole bunch of confident people here, people who probably have more expertise than you or something like that. You want to be on their level, or um you want to beat them at most. You want to beat them or be on their level. So I feel like you're gonna you don't know what to do, so you're just going to try to like I don't know, buy stuff that looks like them. If it's not buy stuff, I feel like you're just trying to get or receive things that are like that or something like that. All right, we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an evaluation done for all the work that you've done. So I feel like you're trying to find a home that you like. This is important here for you to find a home that you like. or one that you can feel calm in. I feel like you're like if I feel like with the high priestess being here, you have some type of secret knowledge or secret information that helps you always win. You're wondering what would happen if that was ever taken away. So I feel like you're trying, yeah, with the four of wands on the bottom, I feel like you're trying to figure out what would happen. Like, I feel like you're asking Horus, or you're just thinking in your mind, like, what would happen if someone took my stability away? Like, what would that look like, or something like that? Like, I feel like you're trying to make sure that doesn't happen. So I feel like you're like planning for the worst or something. This is what you're doing. You're like, yeah, I'm planning for the worst. Um, you don't want to be too reliant. So I feel like you're just I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we have autumn. All right, so this is the season for this. So um, this is what you're going to be doing for the month of for these months for these fall months. You want to make sure that your home or whatever you consider to be stable is always going to be there. Or if you're trying to find a home, you want to find the best one. For this is about a home situation or a relationship in the home or something like that. I feel like you don't know what to do, but you want to buy a place or you want to go somewhere else or something like that because you want to be like, I feel like you want to like you want to have nice things or something. So I feel like if you're trying to find the right place to move, you're going to find the right place. I feel like Horus will guide you to find the right place for you, the right building, the right address, all of that type of stuff. All right. We have how do you pronounce this? I'm gonna try to pronounce it. Satira. All right. I think that's how you pronounce this queen. All right. Yeah, so I feel you okay, so here's the problem. You're afraid to show off. You feel like if you show off, this is how you're going to fuck everything up. Yeah, with level up with Queen Ya, I said Tenwa on the bottom. It's like you're afraid to show off. You feel like that's how most people fall, or that's how like everything kind of comes to shit is when people show off. So you're trying to not show off. You don't want to show off what you have. This is the thing that you're doing. This is how you're going to continue to have success is by not showing off. This is important to you because you're like, yeah, the more brazen that I am, the more likely all this shit's gonna hit the fan. So let me just not show off anything. Let me keep things to myself. I'm doing well. Oh well, I guess nobody else has to know. All right, we have Lilith, Dark Divine Mother of Creation. Yeah, so this is like a teaching from Lilith, like or something like that. Like maybe like it's like as soon as you show off, then people want to demonize you or come for you or something like that. Like you already know this. You have this knowledge. You can see something 360 view. So I just heard this is like growing a tree and then like it's like you a tree finally ripens and you finally get the fruit because you know you harvest fruit in the fall, right? You or something like that. You harvest the fruit or whatever or the food, and then you give it away because you just told everyone, oh yeah, my tree just bear fruit, and then everyone's like, oh my god, come get it. Everyone come get an apple. Everyone come get a mango, and then you have nothing left for yourself. I feel like you're trying to avoid that whole situation. Like you don't want to deal with that. You want whoever you're dealing with to continue to stay where they are. This is what I'm getting. Like you don't want to. Yeah, I just pulled savings. Yeah, yeah, I feel like you want to save things to yourself. I feel like whatever you do this fall, you want to save it to yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's pull one more. Yeah, what a deal. Yeah. So even like if you're getting so yeah. So I feel like, if you're looking for that place, you're gonna find a good deal. All right, you'll be able to afford it. I feel like that's your justice. You like saying, you know what, I'm gonna keep things to myself. I feel like you're gonna attract deals. This is what's happening. So I feel like this is the problem, or this is what you're realizing as a high priestess or as somebody who studies astrology or studies spirituality. You block, like when you tell people about what you're trying to achieve, you block your deals, like some way, somehow. So I feel like when you don't tell anybody what you're doing, all of a sudden deals start popping up. Like you get fair prices or something like that, fair deals, fair, like on houses and stuff. You're like, wait, I didn't, like, how? But as soon as you tell people, oh yeah, I'm looking for a place, then all the deals go away or all the prices go back up and stuff like that. So this is what you're doing. You're looking for deals. You're going to find a really good deal. It could be like fall deals or like stuff like that. Like you're going to be able to save a lot of money because all these deals are coming towards you. So people are going to start having sales or all these deals because it's the fall season. They're getting ready for Christmas and all of that stuff. Or it's like you may see like if you're looking for an apartment, they're going to have a deal. One month, first month's free or something like that. Like it's going to help you with your stability. You're going to get a deal. This deal that you're getting is straight from Horus. But I feel like he's right to say like yes, like obviously you want to show off the things that you have, but this is also how you lose them or people try to attack it. So wait until after you secure the deal. Like don't if you have a deal that's coming up, don't tell nobody like, yeah, I got this cool deal. No. Get the product, get the deal, and then wait till after to tell them this is how you're gonna keep the success. Because it's like you're realizing the power of the evil eye. If you don't know the story of Horus's hot eye, I'm not gonna go into it here, but his eye was very important. I feel like it's the teachings of like the evil eye almost like because I'll give a little background, but basically Set hated him. Set is a god of resentment. It took his eye out. Okay, so I feel like he Horus had to be like, all right, I can't tell nobody what I see no more because obviously they want to take my fucking eyes out when I tell them what I see. So I feel like this is the thing. Like, don't tell nobody if you get any deals. If you find an apartment with a really good deal, keep your mouth shut. Or if you find anything with a good deal this fall, just keep it to yourself. You're right to think that if you tell people about the deals that you're getting, that it's gonna like all of a sudden disappear, blow up, you'll forget about it, the time will pass, like stuff like that. Like you just want the energy to be clear so it all could be for you. I feel like you're understanding this or you need to. All right, we have broke. Yeah, because I feel like maybe you don't have a lot of money right now or money was tight for a second. I feel like you're gonna get a deal. Like if you can't afford something because you can't really afford it like everybody else can, or these people that you're trying to compete with, or something like that. I feel like you're gonna get a deal, a really good one. So just watch out for deals. Make sure that you're keeping note of them because they're gonna be good ones. I feel like this season is actually gonna have good sales. I feel like the industry is realizing that people are broke and they need better deals to spend their money. Like if people are not giving out good deals, they're not going to get customers. So I feel like this is like fair trade on both sides, but just don't tell anybody because I feel like everyone's gonna want these good deals, and I feel like you have enough in your savings to pay for it just a little bit because I feel like you're thinking like, okay, so after I do some type of transaction, I don't want to be broke. I feel like that's what you're worried about. You're like, yeah, after this transaction, am I going to be broke? I feel like you're not broke now. You have the savings here. You do. But I feel like like, damn, if I tell people I'm about to do this transaction or I got this deal, obviously somehow, some way, when it's time to close a deal, I'm gonna be broke or some expense is gonna come up to where I can't close a deal or something like that. Like, so I feel like you're just realizing like this could even be like just with anything in life that you're trying to keep stable. Just keep quiet until it goes through. That's how you're going to beat anyone that you're in competition with or something. If you are in a competition with anybody. Okay. So I feel like you're understanding this MO of winning at all costs, and the cost is silence or something. I'm gonna pull another one. All right, hot. Yeah, these are really hot deals. I feel like this is what they're gonna say. Like this is a hot deal, or da 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 da. And I feel like it's true. Like you're going to start finding a lot of hot deals this autumn, this fall. So just make sure you're aware of that. Make sure that you know that these deals are gonna be successful. You don't have to tell anybody about it. Just make sure that you win, that you get them, that you secure the deal. Period. I think that's the message. So let's go ahead and get an angel number for you. Horus, what do you want to say to the person watching? All right, we got 4336. Okay, so this number is a clear sign that the angels are always with you and they do add love and peace to your life. It says building your future. Yeah, so if this is about building your future, like anything that you want to do in the future, keep that to yourself. Like, don't advertise your future until it's already built, basically, because you don't want people or energies of resentment like set to come and try to take away the deal, take away the ability for you to see those deals that are out there. Like I don't know how someone could do that, but that's literally what I'm getting. Like it's the energy. Like just keep something to yourself because I'm getting something as a hot deal. Like you're gonna make a lot of savings this fall. Like you're gonna get a lot of good people coming to you try to like help you out or something like that. Like just keep it to yourself. you know and I know that it sucks because it's like you want to just flaunt everything, you want to just show everybody how you're getting these great deals, but just wait until maybe the autumn is over. Like don't tell anybody until then, until the season is done with whatever you're doing. I think it's for a home situation or a relationship that's going to make you calm and happy and very content here. It's either a relationship or a home that you're moving into. All right, we have Medusa, Rage. Yeah, I feel like wherever you're going is going to help like calm your senses and stuff too. Like, um, I feel like if you're moving, it's because you don't want to have to like tame your emotions anymore either. So I feel like you're just really trying to figure out what to do because you don't want to go broke after you pay for something. That's not what you're gonna do. You want to have money left over in savings. So you're like, yeah, give me all these deals because I don't want to be broke after I fucking do a fucking transaction. That's not what I want. All right. So I'm gonna leave your message there. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this message brought you clarity. If you feel like it did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.